evening again, Twitch. If you're watching, sorry about that. I accidentally turned off my computer, but here we are again. Thankfully, Windows 8 has freaking awesome boot time. How about I just reintroduce myself? I'm Tyler with Another Castle, here to bring you a first look at Hands of Fate, a kind of hybrid role-playing game. It takes the form of a tabletop RPG in which you, as you can see the cards in front of me, they form out a map with different encounters and items for me to find and partake in. And then with those items and in those encounters, the game takes on a, well, it's kind of an unapologetic ripoff of Arkham Asylum, or the Arkham Combat. With the items you find, the different like armor, enchantments, and weapons and stuff, you fight enemies, not hordes of enemies. They're actually not that few. The game isn't difficult yet.
Take your time if you like.
Yeah, thank you,
I've
dealer.
waited long enough.
I'm busy. Yeah, with those you fight in Arkham-style combat. You can find a link down below to the main website where we post reviews, previews, interviews, pretty much anything pertaining to pop culture, from tabletop games to comic books to really odd Asian music. You can also find a link down below to our November streaming schedule. Now, I am not the only one on Twitch. Another Castle's Twitch team is actually myself, Brandon, Spencer, and John. We'll be playing a host of different games throughout the month. Brandon actually just finished the PlayStation 1 classic Parasite Eve. John is playing a newer indie game called Rex Rocket. It's kind
Come
of
now,
like...
hurry up.
Hey,
We don't have forever.
hush yourself. It's kind of like Mega Man. There we go. Sorry, I drew a blank. It's like Mega Man in that it is unforgivingly difficult. So if you'd like to watch John lose his temper a little bit, all in good manner, please check out his stream and join Spencer on Saturdays as he revisits some old arcade classics. Anyhow, let's get right back into this.
Open the chest, see what it contains. I'm curious. A choice. Select your desire.
Attempt to pry it open. Four game cards.
I'm sure you are grateful for
25
that.
gold, 30 gold, 30 more gold, and 25 more gold. Wonderful. A shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. I'll first... No, I want to look at the items.
A shield for the marathon,
Let's see.
not the sprint.
Every third encounter does not consume food. Press the circle button to shield bash a target. Study it. Cool. Yes, sir. I want that item.
You think that will help you?
As you string together consecutive attacks, you do... Just a moment. Let's see. As you string together consecutive attacks, you do greatly increased damage. Press L1 to a force explosion. Give me just a moment as I open up the chat section. I forgot to do that after I rebooted my computer. Well, there we are. There we are. Okay, buy this now.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
And these.
I'm sure you've learned how valuable
Whenever the player
resources are
gains
by now.
food, they will receive 45% extra. Wow.
Interesting choice.
Let me buy some food here. Nice. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
Take the forest path. Moving on to the next one.
Hush! Can you hear the way his claws scratch the tiles?
Okay, so I think the red dots are difficulty, because after I, let's see, weapon ability. Cool. Yeah, liking this loadout.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it. So quick to anger. That's what makes them a mob, really.
So, if you're just joining and have not properly been acquainted with our dealer, he is very sarcastic, but also, like, stoic. He's also Jeremy Irons. Not for real, but definitely sounds like Jeremy Irons. Let's see, I will try to avoid the crowd. Success! Starving peasants don't have the energy to catch you, and you flee. Pass it by, please. Jack of
He
Plague.
awaits. Plague and pestilence and blood.
Don't actually want to
and
fight him
teeth.
yet. I want to discover the rest of this place. But I haven't a choice. Ah, shoot! Big dude. Oh, he is coming right for it. Alright, let's go. The rats sound really funny. Okay.
The queens and kings of the rat kind have lost a child here today.
Jack of Plague.
Here is your token. Well done. For slaughter, your reward.
Ring of Survival. I got Ring of Justice and warning signs. Asleep at the inn. Oh, cool. Let's see. Berserker armor. Scorching zeal. Culling the rat man. King of dust. And old Vanguard. And finally, we've got Ratman hunting, 3 Ratman hunting, and Mage's Tower.
Come, play.
All right.
I do not want to just sit
I think we might
here.
have time for one more
Now we
round.
play. Some men thrive in anarchy and chaos. The King of Dust is one such. His tools are cruelty and terror, and I suspect he will harbor a great hatred for you, my friend.
Ring of Justice. I guess since I start with a shield, I don't really need that. But whatever, I need an extra card, so we'll go with that. Let's go with armor of weapon. Equipment. I'll add this, and this. Take out that. Take out Mr. Lionel. No, I like him. I like him. Let's see. Across the river, I also like. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take out Devil's. Wait. So I've got Devil's Choice and Devil's Wager. I'll keep Devil's Wager and take out Devil's Choice, along with. Do they have 2 priest cards in here? Oh, Charity is the one I have not done yet. I'll take out Helpful Priest. And let us begin. Oh, oops. King of Dust. Let us
In
start
these
this
lands,
game.
the King of Dust takes his tithe of all.
Ooh, it's about to get real.
You face the first of my kings.
That was
Each
quick.
has shaped the nature of their forces with the strength
The
of their
maiden.
will. They will turn that power to your destruction.
I'll take some supplies. 3 food and 3 food. The river.
How will you cross this time?
I think huge success gets me a token. Wait, why do I have that
Funny
card?
little fellows.
I thought I got something. That's why I left it in. be taking that out of my deck. Get out of here. No, no, no. Okay, they escaped. Oh, what? I get taxed? Let me see what that curse is. Alright. Whenever a player finishes combat, he loses 1 gold per 15 health. Wow. Shoot.
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit. Do you understand how this game works? Do you comprehend the stakes?
Twisted Canyon. Climb down to retrieve the weapon. Yes. Damn it! I hate this card. I'll not equip it. They just get discarded. Ask his troubles. Yes, ambush. I know you well.
I like nothing more than the chance to see how you handle yourself in these circumstances.
Draw 1 monster card. Two game cards, 25 gold and 25 gold, just to be taken away. Exit the cave.
The bandits are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily. The bandits are sorely loyal to their king. They will not let you reach him easily.
That's right. Stupid undead skeletons. up and kill the bandits. Oh man. Oh shoot.
Display marvelous dexterity for one who seems such an oaf.
What is shooting? I haven't a clue. One game card. 40 gold.
What
Sleep
sort
at
of
the inn.
scoundrel
This is a new
would go
card.
through a sleeping man's belongings?
While sleeping at the inn, you jolt awake when a bandit is rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you?
It has
There's a
been
good
called the
lad.
game of eternity that we play. I didn't think that meant you'd take forever to make a decision.
Looks like Nancy
mind.
here wants to fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. This bandit shall die. There we go. I'm running out of food. Okay, thieves dealt with. You accidentally wipe your brow with the hand slick with blood. Slick with the blood that has run down your weapon. You turn, hoping to find a wash basin, and find yourself once again in the presence of a ghost, of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real, compared to its shifting body, look at you in fear. You took their lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. I've lingered too long in this place. It drains, so do not forget me.
For eons I have waited for an appropriate player.
You
It seems
blink
there are
and the ghost
more
is gone.
eons
His
ahead.
eyes gone. Wait, what? Why didn't I get that token?
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. Our
Okay.
hero needs sustenance badly.
Yes, yes I do. I really don't like the rats. That's right. Ooh, they are nasty looking things. Right. Traveling jeweler. Let's see what you have for me. Well, first, I need food.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Oh, I have some items to sell. One item for food. After every third combat, the player receives plus 20 health. Whenever a player receives healing, it also gains 1 gold. No benefit if they were already fully healed. During combat, press R1 button to twist time and return your health to its starting value. Let's go with Ring of Survival. Oh. I still have money for food.
You may have to
we're nearing the
contend
end
with
here,
every
guys.
bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king. You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king.
Please
Choose
give
from
me the
these
gold.
options.
Failure. Wonderful. Another ambush.
Again, the surprise attack. The novelty must wear thin on subsequent travels.
Yeah. I'm excited for endless mode. Just need some better stuff. Failure again. That's the same card. Alright, I think we've got just one more map here. The Crucible.
A crucible
I've done this
to
one
heat
yet.
and purify the flawed metal. You, in this case.
The town of Stygal sits upon the only safe crossing to the river Ernst. However, the only adventurers allowed to cross are those who pass through the Crucible. Into the Crucible. Choose your opponent wisely, yells a man from the crowd. I'm betting on you. How about Jack of Dust?
We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no. He shuffled back but begged to rise again to the top. As our...
Oh no, no match for me. I played Batman Arkham Asylum. there are things to Asylum that I prefer over City, but they're both good. Anyway, you survived that round. Now do it again. Let's go with these
6 bandits to keep you on your toes.
I like this Crucible card. Theo draws 1 monster card and another. 12 rats. Let's go. It's intense. Well, I have been hit. I don't know why I'm still getting combat points. I died! Man! Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. Truly, our game has begun.
Okay, guys, well, that is Hand of Fate by Defiant Games. Plenty of praises to it. It's first, it's unique in the mixture of these two genres, which, I mean, who would have thought that? The tabletop RPG and this Arkham style combat. We need a name for that. If games are going to be copying it, we need some sort of vocabulary for that style of gameplay. Anyway. It's really engaging, as any deck building game is. Plenty of choice and player choice and reward. One of my biggest praises, though, is that it recognizes the DualShock 4. I mean, I know it's only been out for a year now, right? Yeah, it's been out for a year now. But I really like that. At least this developer. I haven't seen another game. But I'd like to see it recognized more, because plenty of people prefer that over the 360 controller. And while the Xbox One controller is good, there are a lot of people, in fact, I don't know anybody who has used the DualShock 4 that doesn't say, or that don't say it's the best controller they've used. So they even recognize the touchpad as a button, which, I mean, they don't use the touchpad, but they just, the controller is there. They recognize the whole thing. The system does, which is nice. It's got a couple of flaws. I mean, it is in beta, so let me. I don't think I mentioned that in the beginning. I mentioned it was early access, but anyway, it is in beta. So you can get it on Steam right now, or through Humble. I don't know if you can get it through GOG, but you can get it through Humble and Steam. It needs some polish. It's not the prettiest game. Some of the cards could use better effects and stuff, and the dealer. Oh, that's another praise I have. The dealer is very well characterized. He's an entertaining host, to say the least. and also reminds me of Jeremy Irons. I'm not going to stop saying that. So it needs to be polished a little bit, and it's a little clunky. That needs the combat, which is one of its core mechanic, needs to be refined a bit. But those can all be forgotten about. It is in beta. We're going to see a whole game sooner than later. But yeah, I think it's fantastic. Join me on Thursday again at 7 Eastern. I'll be trying out Endless Mode. I don't know if I'll be playing it for the entirety of the game, or for the entirety of the stream, but yeah, I'm gonna try my hand at Endless Mode with the cards I've collected so far. Anyhow, guys, have a great night. You can find a link down below to Another Castle's main website, where we host previews, interviews, reviews, about pretty much anything spanning pop culture. You can find my friend Oliver's review of Interstellar. Let's see, there might... No, I'm not going to say that. Anyway, plenty of new and recent reviews and some interviews coming up as well. Stay tuned for those. And down below you can also find a link to the November schedule. You'll find John playing Rex Rocket, a newly released indie game that takes what people love and hate about Mega Man, which is its painful difficulty, and really just amps that up. If you'd like to watch John rage quit on more than one occasion, then please join him on Monday. Brandon just finished the PlayStation 1 classic, Parasite Eve. You can check that whole stream on YouTube, which you can also find a link to our channel down below. And Spencer will be revisiting some old arcade classics like TMNT, Power Rangers. Let's see, they just finished Gauntlet. Anyhow, guys, that's all for tonight. Hope to see you again. Have a good one.